I want to eat a banana. Oh, music. Hello, Avocado. Hello, Mr. Jenner. Hello, Deli Pie. Hello, Kazuki. Hello, Siren Savage. Good night. How are you guys? Are you still awake, Kazuki? It also started late because, like, when I start stream on OBS, I have to wait for YouTube to also connect. And then when I hit start stream on YouTube, I have to wait for it to load. But I forgot about that and I went to tweet anyway. So when I came back to that page, it was still loading. Hello, Delivax. Did you eat apples as well? No. I didn't have time for apples. Only bananas. Also, apples make me very full. Well, actually, that's a good thing, huh? This is my first meal, a banana. Forgot what I was doing because I was like in the middle of something. Memes? Oh, the egghead. Suna. Oh, bring it back to Suna. Signature. You're eating a banana? I finished eating a banana. Howdrick bird. I'm here just to greet. Have a good biscuit Elysium stream. Thank you. Hope you have a good night. I still need to talk to Kuno. Secret. Oh my god, wait, I need to sing karaoke tonight. If I can. Good night, gamer. I should have checked what I did last stream. I want to finish this thing though. What is it? About the armor?
Kuno's like Kuno's dad? Kuno doesn't give a fuck about anything.
Kuno dominated you. The body, what do you know about it?
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Never talk to that annoying kid again. But I want to get rid of the quest. I'm not trying to finish all the quests, but if I can't do it... Karaoke, let's go!
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
Kim, help me out. Here, what do we want to know?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
The usual being, have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Just ask about the armor, I guess, and then we'll leave.
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
How come?
That fucking had one thing majorly wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
A mutant.
Do you remember how he looked? Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
Wait, we already found the armor. I'm wearing it.
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
You're just too small for the armor.
Get the fuck out of here trying to fuck on me with that midget shit. Kuno's 12. He's huge.
12? You're not huge.
What are you? Fucking 80. When Kuno's 80, Kuno can fit 4 of you in Kuno. Fuck out of here.
Trying to fuck on Kuno. Fuck out of here.
You're just too small. Oh, no. What do you mean you threw it away?
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big. Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
You threw it in the sea.
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk.
Does Kuno think he's cool by calling himself third person? Kuno.
You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
What do you mean troubadour?
Yeah, cock and boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit? Came around pretending like he cares about cows?
Yes, you met him at the gates. The one with the boots and the jolly smile.
Oh, mañana?
Yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor.
Curious, my liege. Why did Kuno feed you this information?
And you're telling me I don't want to talk to him anymore.
Yes, pray pardon, sire.
You're
Get lost.
Kuno.
Cool. That is very good. Cool. How about you try it? It's hard though. Fui wants. Fui likes. Sometimes I would say fui, but not as like a third person thing. Talk to Titus. I think I need to just go back to the other side now. I don't know how to get the other signature though. Oh wait, it was the old lady. Right. Let me talk to her again. Let me talk to Mañana. To armor. Wait. Yes? Wait, I remember I need to go here to do something. I forgot what. So did I need to buy something?
The tear machine stands and your bottles clunk into the machine. And do you know what you should do with that money, kid?
Buy more alcohol. Yes. What? Hey. Yes. I don't really need to buy more. Well, let's buy 1 health.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicines.
Okay, here.
Just in case. Health? I feel like I have a lot of leeway since there's like 5 health.
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you?
Oh, there's several. Does this matter though? Kuno told me you're supposed to know about the armor.
The little boy had it good on his promise.
His promise?
To get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words. Not mine.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know? So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, the cops in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock. Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes.
Probe. So gonna use us to what? Scare you?
It's a minor nuisance. It's all good.
He thinks, not yet. Better to get this business out of the way. Sweeter then.
His prison. What? The probe into the army. What did you learn?
I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk union man about some armor.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part.
What sort of technical stuff?
I did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
How does it come off?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. The boots were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove.
Hello, how are you? Hi, Archie-san. I'm good. How are you? まだ寝てないですか? I feel like this was supposed to be done way earlier because I already have the armor in my inventory now.
So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia.
4 pieces of armor up for grabs then. I already sent the boots away.
I guess you won't be collecting them all then. That's less work for you at least.
How about the leggings?
Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I did.
What's a jolly shrug? Actually, I may have better things to do too.
I agree, officer. Let's focus on the hanging, and later some junior officers can take care of the rest.
Nice. From what I learned, it was a very heavy, boring set of armor.
Thank you for the cooperation, sir.
No problem. If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
I'll never talk to that kid. Oh. Return and confront him. What? I'll go to bed, just want to see that. Good night. おやすみなさい。ゆっくり休んでね。聞いてくれてありがとう。Hey, Benito. What's the point of doing this? There's no point. I'm just gonna go back to the other side. What time can I start karaoke? I do have the karaoke, right? The tape. Wait, this empty cassette tape. Didn't I get a tape somewhere? Bigger postcard. Interact. Oh, there it is, a tape. Requires a boombox to play.
There's no way to listen to the tape without a working tape player or portal-reel at hand. A pawn shop would have a tape player.
I need to buy it. I don't know if you... It's a church song. Am I supposed to sing karaoke along to that? Is that the tape that I needed? Let's meet at my tree. Okay. You made it. Ow. Still don't know what the game is about. Well, it's... The most important thing is that we're trying to solve the lynching, the murder. But we're just doing a bunch of side quests as well.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the tree.
Oh, the boombox. Is this boombox?
The boomboxes wait on the shelves, and your boombox, that gold and amber Harman Waushi, stares at you longingly with its tape reel eyes.
What I really want to know is, could this device come handy in my police work?
If police work means playing tapes, sure. You can use it for that. Or any other time you'd need to play a tape.
Shopkeep the Stereo 8 approved machine here.
Is the Harman Welsh W2. Made in Vespa. Designed in Seoul. Plays all reel-to-reel formats. 2mm, 8mm, 12mm. It's even got a little radio in there. It'll set you back 12 real.
It's kinda expensive. A night stay is 20 real. That's kinda expensive. I'll buy
And
it.
here you are. Quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything, wherever. Turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes.
Did I even need that to karaoke though? That's like the only thing I'm concerned about. Whoa, that's big. Can I play the song?
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reel's attached to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is routed behind the magnetic reader.
Let's play on the tape.
You press the large button marked Commencer, and the tape starts spinning. There's a small delay before the song starts playing. Then the organ starts playing a simple, melancholic tune echoing in the hallway. A lone singing voice joins in, telling you about the tiniest church in Sesongs, surrounded by even tinier yard. You almost feel the seaside mist on your skin. It's mega sad.
Mega sad. If it's important to karaoke, then it's important. That's true, it's important to me. Let me die.
Within seconds you know, this is the one, the real shit you've been looking for. The one you trust your room to that Klasia told you about. Perform it. A click, then silence for a bit. Then the tape stops spinning.
Could I sing this for karaoke? I think I could sing this.
Of course you could sing this. You could take sad to a whole new level with this. And you already know the lyrics since you've listened to it like a million times.
Hi, Ghost. Good morning.
Yup, they're all here. All 3 verses. And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the world itself is telling you to do it. Only one obstacle stands on your way.
Nothing can stop me now.
Gart. You have to convince Gart to let you sing karaoke in the whirling. After you've won him over, you can express yourself. Let the pain out. Make everyone understand. The lieutenant looks at you as you remove the tape from the boombox. He doesn't say anything.
How does he put up with me? How does he follow me around? He should just be doing this investigation on his own. I don't know if I can talk to Garth about it right now. Let's see though. Gart, can I karaoke tonight?
Hey, was there something you needed?
Well, well. Bringing him that new bird sure made a difference in his attitude.
Oh, wait, I can sing now? It's only 6:30 right now though. I'll be back later. Karaoke is a nighttime thing. And a nighttime thing. I feel like it's gonna like take away a bunch of time if I sing karaoke right now, so let me finish my other tasks. Wait, was it down? Also, I feel like so far only Disco Elysium. Every time I play this game I've been buffering, so I'm gonna blame it on Disco Elysium. It's not my internet. When I play other games, it seems fine. Oh, how do I get up? Oh, here. I know I trash a hostel room, but I really need to sing karaoke. But I also gave him another stuffed bird, so he likes me more now. I gave you a stuffed bird, so let me sing karaoke. I'm gonna blame it on you. But why? Maybe it's a game. That flea is muted, but it was I who muted you too. Hello, Eva. How are you?
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Tell me about yourself. Who exactly are you here?
Me? No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie.
Wait, when she got married, her first name changed?
Now it's your turn, Mr.
Lieutenant W for tour.
Quite a handle you got there. So many titles. One of them double.
Yeah. I was asked to get your signature.
Eh? What's this about? Come now, I can't read all this scribble. Tell me what it says.
Everyone wants to turn part of their religion to a little youth center.
Huh. I might be half blind, but it looks like part of the village is gonna be a street. The best part. The part we need to get out of our houses. I see Lillian's name is already here. The girl is too trusting. Either way, I won't sign union papers.
I've been sick for days now. Oh no. What kind of sickness? Have you been taking medicine? Have you been resting? What do you have against the union?
I've seen it all before. You think they've got our interests at heart? Rich men are always selling poor men promises they never plan to keep. Then the poor get pushed out of their homes and the rich get a little richer. That's the way it goes. So no, I don't trust the fat man, and neither should you.
I actually don't care. I don't care if she signs it or not. I mean, it's better for them if they don't sign it though, because he's just trying to ruin the village then. Oh, I thought that was tear. I wonder if nothing happens to the quest then if I don't do anything. Oh my god, that scared me. What the heck? Is this a statue? I thought it was that creepy man. Hit by quite a bad cold with the some pain. Oh no. Gotta have some chicken noodle soup and honey lemon. Drink some honey lemon for your throat. Take care of yourself. Hope you feel better soon.
Yes, what is it?
About the offsite copy you asked me to bring.
Yes?
Brought you the filament.
Thanks. Looks like it's the one.
What's going to happen now?
Now I'm going to print it out to see what's left of it.
What are you even hoping to find?
I have a theory. Lintel was able to divine the location of the anomaly from this broken copy. I want to repeat their calculation, only this time with better equipment. Watch. What an intricate display of failure.
The paper starts filling out with ink, soaking it in a gleaming blackness. Not a single line of data stands out.
Now what?
Sona doesn't reply, her hands running over the printout. She's looking for something. For her morning star. Eyes scouring the millimeters.
Is silence the mother hose made by Taigo? Priming of the rafters. I don't know what that means.
Here, I found it.
Where?
Hold on.
She's behind the keyboard now, typing in some numbers that only she understands. The terminal beeps and the light inside starts pulsing like glowing hearts. See nothing.
Just give me a second. I'm almost
I've never witnessed a programmer work before.
done. I've got it. I found the location of the anomaly.
Oh my god, congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, she's happy. So where is it? Where is your 2mm hole in the world?
There. In the swallow.
She points to the other end of the church where a group of water bowls forms a ritualistic arch.
Think you can help me again?
Sure.
I need you to go move those water bowls for me. I need to double check my calculations. Just walk over to the circle and follow my instructions. Move the third bowl 2 centimeters to the left, and the fourth bowl 5 centimeters to the right. This should do the trick. Thanks.
Left, right. 2, 5. Okay. Is it these? Which one's the fourth? Which one's the fifth? I mean, yeah. Third and fourth.
It's awfully silent again, as if someone turned off the entire world outside those walls. Water inside the bowls stands still. Measurements have been marked down around the bowls, each chalk-drawn line representing a centimeter on the floor.
Oh, I didn't even have to memorize that. Okay, cool.
It moves like a ghost without creating a single trace of sound. Some water spills out of the bowl, wetting the floor. The lead programmer sends you an encouraging thumbs up from across the hall. Time to run back, or maybe walk. This is a sacred place after all.
Now we're gonna run. Nothing ever happened from running.
Yes, what is it?
I moved the water bowls to the right position just like you asked. What's next?
Great. Everything should be aligned now.
Let's get this party started.
Yeah, let's do it. Now the only thing left to do is to unmute the headphones. If we got the location right, we should then be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes.
Hey, Sleepy, how are you? Good morning. Why did you have your headphones on mute in the first place?
Honestly, I'm a little scared.
Isn't it going to be just science and nothing else?
I don't know. That's what I'm scared of. I don't know. It could be anything.
Good morning. I'm good. Just woke up. Me too. I woke up at 1. That's kind of like just woke up though.
I mean, what sound does the nothing make? How can you even listen to something that doesn't exist? What if silence is only what surrounds it, but the swallow itself is...
You're overthinking this. Mr. E? Did you get 12 hours? I got 10 hours. I slept at 3. Slept at 3 because I was chatting. 10 hours though, that's pretty good. 10 to 12 is pretty good. Well, yeah, 10 to 12 is good for me. 8 is like, it's enough, I guess. You're overthinking this.
Maybe. Maybe I'm just tired.
Scary, but we got to face it.
Yeah. You're right. Let's do it.
The lieutenant takes a step back, and then nothing. Nothing happens as Sona Lokanen Kilda presses unmute on her keyboard. Nothing but silence. You can hear some small animal cross the floor in the chancel. It's that quiet in the sanctuary. She doesn't talk. Her eyes closed and brows knitted together in a state of deep focus. One hand cupping the headphone.
Well.
Damn it.
At least the world seems to still be alright.
Yeah. Nothing happened. Let's move on.
Despite her fear, she was hoping for something extraordinary to take place.
What do you mean nothing happened? Did you find a swallow?
No. My hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard something if I got the coordinates right. Like I said, silence is only what surrounds it. But this is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence. That's all it is. You can try on the headphones. See if you can hear anything. But don't get your hopes up.
That's pretty low. Perception? Perception. Do I even have anything that will help with hearing? Oh, I do. Boots. Huh. Okay. Got my hearing boots on.
Yes, what is it?
It's still pretty low, but let's try it. Oh.
All you hear is your own breathing, heavy and hoarse from all the nights spent drinking. It's the breath of an old man. But there's something else. There has to be something big, something unexpected, something new, yet to be discovered. When was the last time this world had anything new to say?
Well, did you hear anything?
No, nothing. It's just silence.
Yeah.
The lieutenant looks down at the floor, as if to say, you're wasting time here. Maybe the speed freaks can help you with this. Go talk with Andre.
Speed freaks? Who are they? Andre? Are those the clubbing people? All I remember is Egghead.
Hi again.
Oh, there's Andre.
How are things going?
Oh, the equipment? Is that what? Wanted to ask you about this tent full of equipment. Actually, no. You mentioned some kind of in the church. Equipment.
Yes. What?
I need to tell you about who reeks of sweat in here. See, you brought your own water?
He nods enthusiastically, no doubt a little relieved.
I don't know what I need to ask him though.
Oh yeah, that's a meteor and name for the founding party. Thought it'd be cool to use it.
If you don't know what the founding party is, there might be a way to mask it with minor demagoguery.
I don't even know what the founding party is.
Come to think of it, I've never really looked them up, you know. I can't give you a precise definition, but they're a very powerful religious organization.
Cool.
Yes? Yes? What's the deal? But do let us know if something changes in the church.
How long have these people been locked in there?
Not long. Like a week, maybe?
How can you be sure they haven't starved to death?
I'm super sure they're alive. I mean, come on. I'm at least 90%, maybe 85% sure they're still alive.
85% is not good enough when you're dealing with another person's physical well-being.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. I guess it wasn't very hardcore of us to just lock them in like that.
Me too. I shouldn't have that kind of power over another person. I'm not the one with the violence monopoly here. You are. I'm glad that key is out of my hands now.
Sure, man. Tell us what you want to know. Let's do it.
Is the equipment? I don't know why I should be asking him. Maybe the equipment.
Yes. What?
See, you brought your own water.
Yeah. Good to have, bitch to carry. When I first scouted the place, I did some reconnaissance. I'm not sure the church even has running water.
And it's distilled too.
Oh.
Oh.
It's the one they sell at the fuel station.
It's like he's lying to you, my liege. But he's slippery enough that there's nothing for you to grab hold of.
Why would he lying about water? I need to tell you about reeks of sweat in here.
It does, doesn't it?
Told you we have a smell problem.
I also smell ether. Why?
Ether? I don't smell ether. Do you, Noid?
No.
It's mixed with a peculiar chemical scent like laundry detergent.
He sniffs the air, then shrugs. A shrug is good enough for us. Why say it when you can shrug it?
What's with all the nose a bit?
The what now?
Point the bottle's nail spray in order. The nose of it ultra. You have a lot of it lying around.
Oh, the old Ultra.
He's like an actor, looking to the souffleur for his line.
I have a major sinus infection. Stuffy nose. We all do. Shit's all blasted up. Winter. Can't even breathe.
Does he use that to get high or something? What? He sounds fine to me.
Yes, that's all Nosafed's doing. Without the Noser, I'd be drowning in shit right now.
Nosafed is the shit.
Can I have some? I have some nose problems too.
Sure. Here you go, officer. The Noser. Blast away.
Oh, that gave me health. Didn't even need to buy it. Why am I buying all of this
He
stuff?
nods enthusiastically, no doubt a little relieved.
Maybe everything isn't quite as you've been told. Take a moment to analyze. Logic.
Goodbye, officer.
+1 logic. +1 logic. Logic. Wow, I have a lot of logic clues. What's this? Is it a hat? What is this? It does have 2 logic though. Okay. Drama. Okay, I think that's it.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
Wow, 72%! Better get this.
A number of things don't add up. Let's take a look. How about gather around, kids?
Okay, kids, now gather around.
The young speed freak puts down a busted capacitor and looks at you. The one with the large head seems very enthusiastic about whatever you have planned. Their would-be leader is less amused.
What? This is a long thing. Sometime in the past, I'm not sure where and how, I was sick and became the shadow you see now. But before that, I have a reason to believe I was a police detective.
But you still are.
Thank you for your kind words, but everyone in here sees I'm a disgrace to the uniform. I was good enough in the job to be awarded the rank of Lieutenant VTuber. I could have been captain. Imagine that.
What happened?
Disco happened.
I've been trying to say we need the next step in dance music to happen fast.
Shut it.
What? I have. I've said that.
Now obviously that might as well have been 1,000 years ago, but there's still some detective left in me.
The young speed freak is silent.
Soon as you've been lying about your plans, your answer was American convincing. This isn't the makings of a club, it's a tent full of laboratory equipment for manufacturing drugs.
I have no idea how you arrived at that conclusion, but it's wrong. Look, we even have speakers.
Just speakers.
One speaker. They have one speaker.
Where is his friend? Did he lose his friend?
What do you mean, friend?
The other speaker. You only have one.
It's a one-speaker system. It's monodynamic. You wouldn't know the first thing about sound reproduction in anodic music. Other speaker.
That nosepad is here for his active ingredient.
He said it was for his nose. What more do you want?
This distilled water, cornerstone of a clean lab.
And of all cellular-based life, what's your point, Lawbringer?
The ether in the air, a useful solvent, good for getting acting agent out of the solution.
Make up your mind. First it's the sweat, then it's the ether.
There's no need for me to pile on anymore, is there?
No shit.
Soon as you've been lying about your plans, your answer was very unconvincing.
Fuck, man. It's difficult to get along with some people, but we're trying to make an effort. We are on a mission here.
In short, you tried to use a police detective to set up a drug lab.
That's... Come on, that's...
Punishable by summary execution?
It's not!
So what are we gonna do with you?
What do you mean, do?
There's resignation in his voice. He's almost ready to drop the act. It wouldn't take a lot of pushing.
We do this lawman style. First you tell me everything, then I pass the judgment. You tell me what's really going on and we'll work from there. I can be lenient. Yeah.
What do you mean by lenient?
We'll see. Now speak.
He thinks for a moment, then opens his mouth, but closes it again. Then finally raises his hands.
Things are just way too hard for an entrepreneur in this city. It's not like we're not going to turn the church into the wickedest club in East Revershoal.
Because we are! We totally are!
We just got to turn it into a speed lab first.
You know, to get our foot in the door.
And why did you need me?
Like I told you, spooky arseholes moved in while I was getting all this stuff together. A month ago, the place was empty, and now it's all spooked up.
They're not really spooky, are they?
No, man. They're spooky, all right. It's just that they would also probably call the police if we started cooking speed in there.
But the sign was way off too. I couldn't feel the love at all.
Sir, you promised you'd be lenient.
This is
I was just lying.
Judgment time.
Give me your cash. Ask for a bribe first. Can I? It says first, so I can just like get their cash and arrest them. Give me your cash.
Come on, man. Really?
The young man doesn't move. His earrings rattle from the tension. With his jaw clenched, he says,
Corrupt cop boy. I'm a homeless cop. I can't help it.
No fucking way.
Yes, fucking way.
The would-be leader points at his friend. His finger shakes in the air.
Without a word, the other speed freak pulls a red wallet out of the toolbox and hands it to you.
I got 21 bucks.
The disdain is palpable. His eyes pierce you like lightning as he lets go of the wallet.
I can ask for another bribe? No, let's stop. Pursue of the club, pursue of both. Arrest them? Yeah, let's arrest them. They try to trick me. Even though I just took their money, but you know.
No, please! There needs to be a club for anodic music in there. Everyone hates each other. Everybody hates it here. It's all just drugs and we're slaves and I can't. We are running out of time.
He looks almost as old as you.
We need a win. I promise you this will be a win. We won't cook speed in there. We'll do it clean. We'll do it true. We'll do it sober and real and beautiful. This will be a victory for the light.
This will be nothing. You can hear the ice cracking underneath you. Outside on the pier, the last century development crumbles in the wind. A grape-shot row of fallen houses, and so does Rue de Saint-Giron. and Main Street. The old cinema is sinking underneath Villa Labos.
What? Man, that speech was beautiful. I think what you did mine. What was that? It was beautiful. The law is law. If you avoid the call, we will consider you fugitives and hunt you down. Arrest them.
No! What does that even mean?
Fuck, man. You said you'd be lenient. What happens at the station?
The case will be reviewed. You might get prosecuted or not. We'll see.
Fine. I guess we're truly done.
But first, I need to see all your identification documents.
The would-be leader pulls out a card from his jacket pocket and hands it to you. The name reads Pete Andre. His friend hands you his papers. The name reads Carl Holtzman.
Jermaine Van der Wijk.
Jermaine Van der Wijk.
I guess that's that.
Pack it up, Egg.
They left. Can I take anything? Ah. Oh, it's gone. I can't walk over this area. Oh, I can't. Maybe I should have took more money from them. You need speed freaks for a quest. Do I? Alright, I have to ask about. Oh, I finished all my Wednesday stuff. Forfeited. Oh, cause they left. I mean, it's not important for the main storyline, I guess. She doesn't need to leave anymore. Huh, Cyrus, how are you?
Yes, what is it?
Those ravers, those ravers won't be following you anywhere. Arrested them because they're playing a drug trade.
You arrested them? Didn't think the cops in this place had it in them.
Oh. Alright. The hole?
The swallow, you mean? What a great. Thanks.
I guess we don't really need to care about this anymore then. I did all my quests then. Wait. Signature? I don't know, I don't really want to do the signature one though. Feels bad. Maybe I'll sing karaoke now. Disco Elysium. Elysium. Matt Damon movie with disco music. Is that what it is? Hello, Mr. Shoujo. How are you? Meal prepping. Who knew lamb chops cook quickly? Don't they cook quickly? I feel like they cook as fast as steak, no? I'm guessing. I don't really like eating lamb. I don't like the smell. Actually, no. There's like... Sometimes I eat lamb chops that are actually... They don't have the lamb smell. But I think most people eat it for the lamb smell, so I feel like it's not worth it if I'm eating it without the lamb smell. But I like it without the smell. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and join! Crockpot hi. Oh my god. Someone showed me this nasty video. It reminded me because he said the crockpot. But this guy was like preparing their food in a hotel bathtub and they kept putting their foot in. It was freaking nasty. Oh yeah, there's also the Hardy Boys quest, huh? Is that a head? There's a head on this machine. Oh my god! The disco lights are on. Gotta sing! It's time to sing!
Hey.
Wait, I need to get my stuff off. Which one had negative? That was it. Got yellow split pea recipe on high for tonight and it's smelling up the place for really ambience. That's nice. I don't know what yellow split pea is though. What is split pea? I've heard that before. Do you split the peas? Oh, that's what it's called, huh? Does it taste like peas? Sing some Donna Summer.
Hey,
I don't know what song we're
there
singing.
Something you needed?
I need to sing karaoke now.
No, you don't. It's not happening.
Yeah, but Johnny Law's about tear up sad style. Why do you even have a PA system? No one's gonna use it. It's part of my quest of self-discovery. Help me. This is my real project. It's like for the trouble I've caused. Please let me say I'm sorry. Johnny Law's about to tear up sad style.
The whirling doesn't need more sad style. That's one of the styles it can do without right now.
It's disco time. Let me disco Garte. Gart? Why do you even have a PA system if no one's going to use it?
It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
It's not a prop, it's for your clients. I know it's used.
Okay, yes, it's for some clients.
I'm a real client. I pay my bills and I have the right to use a karaoke machine.
Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
That's alright, I have my own song with me.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard.
Fui, yes? Why are you droopy-eyeing me?
Fine, fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself.
What? Let's sing. Oh. Feels just right. This feels right. You belong here. Oh, Kim just stands in the middle there, just for me. There are 2-pound dry bag left in my building's community room, and I'm willing to try new recipes. Like the time someone left dry lentils. What's that? And brown rice. A sliced smoked sausage was delish. Ooh, that sounds good. Lentil. I come back, happily click on a link my trusted noodle posted in the chat and got scarred. Why are you calling me Luna? I got scarred too. You're welcome. So many cursed things in this world. I wonder if I'll get copyright strike.
The stage is all set up for your performance. Feels silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet.
I was gonna say Oshi, but that didn't feel potent enough. Wow. You want me to feel affected, huh? Lentils are like gummies, like beans. They make good for boiled to eat. Ah. Lots of beans, huh? Oh, like, was it bean rice? Bean rice, good.
You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady suddenly.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
Superstar cop. Wait. Drama? +1 drama. +2 drama. drama. Dang, like my clothes. My outfit. -1. Alright, we're good. I bet without pants I would look even more dramatic. Let's see. Taylor Swift, Shake It Off. What is that? It's funnier if you fail the check.
The stage is all set up for your performance. Feels silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet.
But I wanna win.
You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady suddenly.
Hello, ignorant. How are you?
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
It's very high now. Dress code. Insane silk dragon. Should I fail it though? But it's red check. I can't even try it again. I'll see how this goes. Okay, free. How are you? I'm good. How are you, ignorant? But I just arrived. I'm not leaving yet.
The air is thick with anticipation.
Oh, will Kim like me more?
Someone dims the lights as the music starts. Okay, here we go.
DDR time? No way, right? Oh my god, look at this acting.
I would often go there, to the tiny church there. The smallest church in San. Though it once was larger.
Takes a real superstar to fail.
I
wouldn't be a superstar then.
There. Down through the mist there.
Welcome back to the internet. Hope you've been well.
Toward the Seven Sisters. Toward those pale cliffs there.
Feels like he's reciting rather than singing.
I would often stay there. In that tiny yard there. I have been so glad here. Looking forward to the past here. But
like a
now,
kutsa.
you are all alone. None of this matters. No, none of this matters at all.
I feel like this is the ending of the game. But sturdy experience.
A lazy applause fills the room. You feel your hands shake as awareness of your body returns to you.
Sounds like a free karaoke. Well, so it's already all done. You're welcome. I'd like to dedicate this song to my partner, Kim Kitsuragi.
The lieutenant doesn't say anything, but gives you a quick smile before turning away.
Why are you retracted? Thank you, thank you.
Good, good. Are we ready? I want to unplug the microphone now.
Last words?
Thank you, Martinez. What's all done? Karaoke? I finished karaoke. The karaoke usually tends to feel like this is what it feels like. Am I done the game? At karaoke, am I done? don't get many of these. I'm guessing because I never chose any, like, political stuff. Finger pistols. Okay, let me take off my negative clothes now. Well, that can stay. Man, my pants look like skin color. Can leave that on. That mesh shirt. I arrived just in time to enjoy karaoke. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Time 7:50. Sleep at 8. Is it 8 or 10? I think it's 10. Find murder weapon. Wait. Interact. Oh, it's broken, that's why. The anxiety of stepping up to a mic, bombing the performance, then walking back to your seat. I kinda wanna see what happens. Maybe I'll search it up later. What happens when you fail the karaoke check? Why are they here? Alright. Let me see the check for authority, I think.
It's you again. What is it?
Look at my cool mesh t-shirt. Oh no, it's not a t-shirt. Authority. Let's try this again. Map. Don't have any authority clothes. It's kind of a pain to check my clothes every time I try to do something now. Minus authority. Yeah, I don't have any authority clothes. Well.
It's you again. What is it?
$42. Okay.
You have so many bad options ruled out. It's insane. There is no way in the world you won't do it this time.
Kim, please help.
You know what? You guys must be the cops. Because this is what cops do, right? Live in a bar, sit on their fat asses like they own the place, while the neighborhood goes to shit. Corpses hang from trees. Kids shoot up.
Hey, we don't have to fucking take this shit.
Glenn.
Everyone shut up! Fuck you, man. You didn't see the place before we got here. Fucking graffito everywhere.
Congratulations on the graffito removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties while there's a rape victim.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick.
It's not about who did it, it's about the victim. She needs help.
Titus?
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going to give it up, but on his terms.
You wanna help her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you help her. But you treat her with respect. If you don't, if you question her, harass her, a freight train of pain, buddy.
What is her name?
Glacia. I'm on due. She's staying here at the Whirling in Rags. A real pretty one. Silvery jumpsuit. Blonde. That's I'm on due. With an O-U.
Shit. The girl. The girl upstairs? That can't be her. She knows you drank so hard you forgot you were a cop.
composure. Talk about your room and crying. I can't do that. Aren't you the school dancer?
Yeah. Blonde. Tall. 2 rooms over from yours. Sure. Why not?
I have
You've
to click
probably
on
seen her
this. There's no way I could win this. It's a failing thing.
You inexplicably add cool after the victim's name, with your eyes bulging like some wild beast. Your fingers are fidgeting and sweat starts forming on your brow as Titus looks at you oddly.
Oh.
I don't understand what's so cool here.
Oh my god, I was about to die from embarrassment.
Nothing. We just have a few more questions. Then we'll be on our way.
Calm. Normal. Try to forget this little hiccup.
I should talk to him about this, right? But will I die? I hope I don't die. Don't die, please. Should I conclude? But that was her relationship with the mercenary.
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. He raped her. That's their relationship.
Was like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls he was harassing.
Okay, enough. All of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation.
Wait, what's that?
He did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So what does it matter?
It would help if we establish a timeline.
All right. 2 weeks, maybe? I don't know. I need another beer.
Here you go, boss.
What's your relationship with her?
I know her.
How well do you know her?
A small twitch in the corner of Kim's mouth. He has a hunch about what knowing means.
Well enough, Copper. We partied. She's been here for a few months.
So she's not from around here.
You mean Revachol? Nah. Our Miss Aranye disco dancer is an immigrant, or a drifter of some sort. Been staying over here over the winter.
Don't you give her any more trouble. She's just had some bad luck, that's all. Shut up, Angie. She doesn't need your help.
Titus gives them both a look. They fall silent. What's with all the silences? It's like these guys don't know how to feel about this. You should keep picking at it. And what was up with the partying she and Titus did? It sounded fun.
What? Sounds like I'm jealous that they had fun. How did I failed that check, but I still had authority? I don't get it. Because we continue the story. So you partied. Cool. That's cool, but what do you mean?
What do you think I meant?
Did you do karaoke?
Yeah. Tons of it.
So
all
you're
the
saying
songs.
all the songs. So you're saying the two of you were close.
No, we just fucked. That's all. I'm not gonna give you any details if that's what you're after. So put your dick away.
He really went out of his way to seem comfortable with this topic. That's all you're gonna get for now. He's doing a good job here. A commendable performance of I don't give a shit.
I think I know her. This will probably get me dead, right? Let's just leave.
Remember what I said. Freight train of pain.
Everyone talked. Let's get some medicine first before we continue talking. Oh, you want to talk? Wait, let's buy some stuff first and then we'll talk. Okay, Kim. Thank you. I don't want to die here. It's not good. I thought I had like one. Yeah, I think I had one extra pill. So I lost 2 more out. That's crazy.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles.
Okay, here.
Thanks. Alright, let's talk in here, Kim.
Officer, what was that?
Oh, it's what? You mean the sweating and the fidgeting when he mentioned her name?
Yes.
And the sort of quivering jello thing with the eye?
Yes.
It is art.
It's an art thing, you wouldn't understand. I think I know that woman.
The victim? Is there something I should know before we talk to her?
Whatever you do, don't say the first thing.
I didn't rape her. I met her in the hallway after I woke up. She knows I didn't remember being a cop. She knows I did some pretty crazy stuff before I passed out. That part are not mentally healthy. Mental healthy. Asked her where we are and what city is. Maybe what year? Something like that. She knows I didn't remember being a cop.
Okay, that's manageable.
She knows I did some pretty crazy stuff.
So she overheard you? Or did you party together?
She overheard me listening to music and doing weird things from her room. It's the one next to yours.
Anything else?
I asked her where we are.
That's clearly your interrogation technique. Anything else?
I met her in the hallway after I woke up.
Understood. You were not in good shape on Monday.
Do I mention this?
What you're saying is, you raped her?
No.
Ice is forming on the inside of your chest cavity. Cold sweat trickles down your neck.
Did he?
Then, don't ever say that again. What else?
Oh, I didn't even have to mention that. Okay,
You're
let's go.
right, Lieutenant. This is nothing.
Is it though? Nothing? You're still in for a bumpy ride here. Try not to mess it up.
That scared me. I thought he actually did. I thought they were saying to not mention that because he actually did. But then again, if he did, the girl wouldn't talk to him, huh? Okay. Talk to her. What's the time limit? I forgot. At 1? I didn't pay for a room today because I was going to sleep at the old lady's room.
There's still a dent in the vinyl where you punched it before.
I punched here so many times. Knock.
Who is it?
Tired. Controlled.
This is the police. Can we come in?
Come on up. The door is open. I'm drying my hair.
Wow, why don't people just let people in like that?
Sounds like it's coming from upstairs somewhere. You could snoop around before going up.
Upstairs? There's 2? Why is there 2 levels to this? You have medicine for me?
This medicine cabinet is full of wares. Sheets of pills, haphazardly stacked one on top of the other. There's also a toothbrush somewhere in there.
Look at the toothbrush.
It's been used quite a lot.
Medications.
Pharmaceuticals line the shelves. Sheet upon sheet of pill bottle next to pill bottle. Acetylic acid, APAP, eye drops, blood thinners.
It's quite the collection in here.
Anything of note?
Search the bottles.
Pill bottles rattle like bones as you search the cabinet. Paracetamol, histoperidol, something in a foreign language you can't read. Behind them, an unusually shaped nasal spray. Its label reads, Nacra.
What's Nacra?
An opioid receptor antagonist. It's used for diamorphine overdoses.
Search the pill sheets.
Among some foreign, probably Messinian or Gotwaldian, marked red blister packs you find. What do you find? This is going to take a little know-how.
97 is so high.
A bright orange bottle with peptide stamped on it. In sunny, happy letters. Jackpot, baby. That's the stuff you're looking for. Your palms begin to sweat just holding that little plastic container.
I see a brand called Preptide.
Preptide, a euphemism for pharmaceutical amphetamine. Prescription speed.
Oh.
The fuck are you waiting for? Let's get super fucking preppy.
Just took it in plain sight.
The lieutenant looks toward the door as if he didn't see you pilfer that sweet Preptide.
Why do I need to sneak it when I can just take it?
He did, though. He totally did, and now he thinks less of you.
Oh.
Should have kept it sub rosa.
I mean, he doesn't really think much of me to begin with.
Who cares, man? Who cares what the stiff thinks? Here comes the afterburner. Just put it in your sweaty little hand now.
Oh, that's so exciting.
It's speed, man. Just what you were looking for. They call it dextroamphetamine and talk about psychological disorders. But what we're seeing here is some scientifically advanced trucker speed.
Should I take it? +1 motorics. I don't think I've ever used that attribute before. Okay, let's go up. That has been hastily made.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo.
Run your finger across the surface of the glass.
Smooth as ice. There are spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges. But the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures. Following your lead, the lieutenant leans in closer to inspect the surface.
This window was recently replaced.
Looks like it, yes.
That's it. Oh, there's a lady I saw from down there. I see. Wait, you have a door here? Can I just check this first?
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Where does this lead to?
I don't know, Lieutenant Euphrator. It is not the first closed door we found in this building. There is also your mysterious blue kitchen door.
Do you think it's important?
I don't know. The further we get, the more this building seems to be tied to the case.
Below, the hostel cafeteria creaks and groans under your added weight. A skeleton of composite support beams and cantilevers.
Tap on the roof with your foot.
A dull thump. Somewhere inside, a wind brace rattles from the imperceptible motion of the building.
The vigilantes, the cadaver, and a number of people connected to the case are in or around this building. This door is part of it. It's not unimportant.
Seeing the mean of investigation and the door below are merging into a stereo investigation.
I hate it when that happens.
Push.
It's barred from the inside. You hear the bar rattle in the brackets. Sounds like it's heavy, too. Very sturdy.
Physical instrument. Well, let's talk to her first.
Just as you look at the flowers, a gust of wind raises them from the roof, picking them up in the air.
Okay, let's try it.
The wind brushes them off the roof. They're gone.
What's that for?
Welcome to the roof.
Her hair is still slick from the shower. Below her silvery jumpsuit, an athletic young body, built long and lean.
I'm sorry for the mess down there. The cleaning lady hasn't come by in days. I'm beginning to wonder if she ever will.
Is there a cleaning lady? I think I need one.
Oh yes. Legends of room number 1 have made their way around the building. They say a portal to hell has opened in there.
The school infernum.
They also say that's why the cleaning lady quit. Because of the infernum.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi. I'm a detective from Precinct 57. I believe you have already met my colleague from Precinct 41.
Have I ever? This is the biggest fan of ostentatious orchestrations I have seen in my life. And I have seen a few. Oh yeah. Life gets hard, but we go on.
It's going pretty hard in the meantime, but I go on.
I can see that. I'm glad all this onward going has brought you to me.
Miss, we are investigating the murder of the man down there. The people who put him there have asked us to talk to you.
Huh. I see.
What's your name is, for the record?
Clausier Amondou.
And where are you from?
Vredefort, Republic of Oranje.
Who's Oranje?
A bad memory, officer.
Understood, miss.
It's the past. People can't go back to the past.
Thankfully, it's implied.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
What do you do, miss? What's your specialization?
Something stupid. Oranese lit. Oranese literature. It's what I studied at the university.
What is Oranese literature? Back to you.
Back to me.
What do you do with it?
Nothing. I do nothing with it.
How do you make money then? Money is very important. Sure, some money.
Cool. I've
Cool.
made more money by just being than I have with Oranese lit.
Being what?
Many things. A roller skating instructor, a secretary, Miss Oranje 37.
Miss Aranye, now there is something you should linger on.
What is Miss Oranje 37?
It's a beauty pageant, held in the year of our century 37, in Oranje.
She was 14 at the time.
Oh, you're 14?
Indeed.
Her voice is indifferent to the number.
Cool. I don't think I've ever been 14.
I don't think I've ever heard anything less relevant to any investigation.
Come on, detective. Cut him some slack. This guy's been through some heavy-duty emotional stuff.
Yeah, Kim. Have some empathy. Take a look at your passport, please.
I'm afraid you can't, officer.
Why is that?
Because it's buried in a sealed plastic bag at an undisclosed location on the coast, along with cash and airline tickets.
Thank you for your candor. Why?
They say so in your tourist brochure. Keep travel documents away from your person when west of the river.
Pretty sure I have the legal right to demand passport, miss.
Look, officers, I like this place, but I don't want to be stuck wandering the city like a ghost after being robbed of my travel documents. I don't want to become an indentured servant in a brothel on Boogie Street, and I don't want my relatives to pay the ransom.
How do I know you've told us your real name?
If I were to lie to you, I would come up with a more mainstream name than Clausier Mondou. It's a weird name.
She seems to be telling the truth, sire.
Okay, then.
Okie dokie.
That's it for the record.
The record? So official.
Nice room you got here.
Yeah. It's pretty deluxe.
What are you doing here in the whirling in rags?
I'm wintering.
How long have you been staying here?
About 4 months. I came in November.
Why here?
Here in the Whirling, here in Martinez, or here in Revachol?
In the Martinez?
I heard this is where the washed-up disco has-beens go.
You're too young to call yourself a disco has-been. Not the sassy town is where the future of dance lies.
If you say so, officer. If you say so.
She's laughing at me. You have quite the collection of prescription drugs down there.
Thank you. I've put a lot of time and effort into it.
Technically, possession of narcotics is legal in Revachol, but you should still reprimand her.
How did you amass such a hoard?
With money, sir. It's not exactly the NT-star size caboodle I intend for it to be one day, but it's getting there.
The collection includes Narcra and opioid antagonists. Still all the drugs. I stole one.
Comes in handy when you've done too many opioids.
Opioids.
Is that something that happens to you often, miss?
Better safe than sorry.
You seem to have, among other things, peptide.
Oh, yes. One of my favorites. It cures many ailments.
Like what?
Like not being able to stay up for 36 hours, not being happy. It cures those ailments. It's just a merit speed molecule, basically.
Cool, I took some for personal use. Not gonna tell her. As far as that goes.
Very funky.
Funky. Where's that door lead to?
I have no idea, officer.
The window is new.
It is.
The lieutenant makes a note in his notebook.
I have other questions.
Okay.
Watching herself reflected in the bedroom window, tall and sparkling and draped in smoke.
Fucking mentioned. And tells you were raped.
It's a bit early in the morning for raped, isn't it?
Actually, it's evening, miss. No, that's... What does that mean? Were you...
Yeah. I'm gonna go with not raped. I can't say that stuff about him. Tell them it's not my style. They'll have to, you know, if they want to jazz up the charges, they'll have to get someone more, rapeable.
It's all very organic. Her mannerisms, her movements. If she's acting, she's quite gifted. By they, she means the Hardy Boys.
Are you saying that you were asked to tell us you were assaulted?
Not explicitly, but I understood what they meant. It wouldn't hurt to spice things up a bit. Some assault and battery. Sexual assault, maybe. It was clear the latter would be spicier.
Huh? Telling us you to spice things up for us?
Pretty much.
Warming them. She must be very cold and exhausted of this life.
Why are we outside then? Are you sure you weren't raped?
I'm 89% sure.
89? So you're not entirely sure?
You know how it is.
Do you?
Actually, I don't.
Maybe you don't.
There are numerous cigarette burns on those silvery scales. Easy to see now that you're closer.
In conclusion, officer, I'm gonna go with a mild to medium not raped here.
Lieutenant, I don't know what to say about this.
I'm sorry, miss, but we need a definite statement.
Let me make this 100% clear then, officers. I was not sexually assaulted. Would I be this flippant if I had been?
You get the feeling she's done enough opiates and needed enough nacra to still be flippant if her arm were cut off and fed to her.
What did happen between you and the victim?
We partied.
Wait, partied? We ever heard this before?
A lot of partying going on.
From Titus. About her and Titus's relationship. That's where you heard it.
What kind of partying? The kind I do?
With all due respect, sir, I think we partied a little harder than that.
Harder than this? I didn't know it was physically possible.
Oh, it is. You're still alive.
What did you do when you partied?
We drank, sir. A lot. For weeks, basically. We had that effect on each other. We made each other drink harder. That's why I liked him.
What else?
Stimulants. Speed also has that effect, making you drink harder. And then drinking harder makes you do more speed. It's quite the combination. We also had sex.
Whoa. After so much drinking and drugs, how did they manage it?
How? You were lovers?
I guess you can say that, yes. A bit. Lovers is such an emotional word. But there was something there. We did enough drugs for there to be.
How did you two meet?
Electrical chemistry maxing? Where?
Downstairs. At the bar. He was on some sort of assignment. A military man, as you probably know. Had a cool, scary scar.
When was this?
A month ago? Something like that.
It's been hard for you seeing him there.
Oh, yes. I've had a great view. From the roof, out of the bathroom window, in my dreams.
A bitter cringe. It hurts. You look to the lieutenant.
You called us, the RCM.
Yes.
Jackpot.
Call reporting hanging, that was you?
I made it. And I would appreciate it if you didn't tell everyone. In Martinez, they call it snitching.
Ah.
Reporting crimes is confidential in Revachol, miss.
The caller's voice was disguised. No, I was snitching, then why do it?
Because I couldn't handle it anymore. None of these people called. He just kept hanging there. Then they started stripping him.
Ease. Yeah, I didn't expect that to finish. Because I think it was like to call Alice. Yeah. Nice. The caller's voice was disguised.
I didn't exactly disguise it. I just muffled the mic and nicked the landline a little.
Nicked it how?
With nail clippers. And I diverted some radio fuzz into it. Into the cold wire.
So, she's God's mystery foam cutter.
Oh, everything's coming together now. In the process, you broke the landline downstairs.
Did I? Fuck. I didn't mean to. I had no idea what I was doing.
Still, that's pretty clever tampering. Simple and clever. Crossing the lines like that.
Seems like you had some idea. That was nifty.
Thanks.
She looks a bit like a little girl who's just been complimented on her bike repair skills.
Why go through all that trouble?
I don't know, sir. It was stupid. I was drunk, too. I was probably afraid the union was listening in. Locals say they have ears in the wires.
We're not entirely convinced about that answer, but okay. Let it slide. Pushing won't help here.
Thank you for making the call, miss. It was the right thing to do.
I didn't want to, sir. But if I hadn't, he'd still be hanging there.
What can you tell me about him? Name, eyes, age?
I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not right now. Later, maybe. I keep seeing him. Like he is now. I can't talk about his... I don't know... hair.
I know it's difficult, miss. We can return to it later.
What did they hang him for if not rape?
He had something to do with the strike. One has been roiling since I got here. Rotten timing. But you probably know all about it.
And his role in this strike was... what?
I think he was in a security detail. He was ex-military. Worked for Wild Pines. And against the Union. We didn't discuss work much, if you know what I mean. But I understood it was dangerous.
And they lynched him for it?
She nods.
Or is there a bullet in his head?
Bullet? They shot him too?
I'm not picking up on any theatercraft here, sir. The pause is sincere.
They stripped his clothes and they shot him?
You mean after they hanged him?
I'm confused, sorry.
So am I. Were you aware that he had also been shot, miss?
Things are starting to go a little over my head here. I thought he was hanged. I was not present when they did it. I don't know what happened. I just know what they told me. And Sylvie, the bartender.
It's hard to know what to think about that answer.
How did the Hardy Boys know you?
They're frequent guests. Downstairs, they have a booth for union members. They're probably down there now.
What is that? Confused about it. I feel like there's a lot of information to take in right now. If they shot him, she probably would have heard, no? A bullet sound, gun sound. How did you meet?
Over drinks. It's been a long, boring winter.
Did you party?
A little, yeah.
Like you partied with the deceased?
No, not as hard.
I'm sorry to have to ask this, but have you had a physical relationship with any of the Hardy Boys?
I have.
Which one?
Which ones, sir? I don't remember precisely. Titus, obviously. But as I said, it's been a long winter.
That's all, huh? Thank you.
She breathes a silvery sigh of relief and weariness. The air on the roof feels humid.
Should we head by downstairs, officer? We may have things to discuss there.
have something else, but before you go, a little thing.
She nods. Silvery cigarette fumes disappear into her mouth.
Look her in the eye.
Why not?
Later.
I'll be here until 11 p.m. drinking coffee, most likely.
11? It's 9 right now. 9:30. I went to Hardy Boys. Ask her a little later when she has collected herself. Can I talk to him right here?
Looks like we have more to discuss with those so-called Hardy Boys. Half their reasoning just went out the window.
I'm here for the vibes. What vibes are you getting? Think this will make them cooperate?
Nothing will make them respect the RCM, but it will disrupt the game they prepared for us. We just stripped off one layer of whatever it is. Her decision to not corroborate their story was definitely not part of the plan.
Why did she tell us all that?
What else could she have done? Lie? She saw there was no way to lie and get away with it.
You would have caught it.
I would have caught it.
If not you, then me. It was a smart move from her.
She was candid.
You think so? Being candid is the best way to lie. The appearance of candor with some facts thrown in draws attention away from whatever one chooses to omit.
Am I too trusting?
She may be trying to control the pace of the investigation. Anyway, we should move. I suspect our inquiries will bring us back here soon enough.
Huh. What do I need for this physical instrument?
The same small, heavy...
I don't know if this will work, but... I'm gonna try it. Physical instruments. Do I only have one? Pain threshold. I thought I had more physical instrument stuff. Jacket. Okay.
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Oh, it worked.
Something cracks inside. It is an unbelievably satisfying sound.
I kind of expected that not to work because it's under 50%. Yeah.
Nice.
Filling you with a belief in your own body.
Wow, I could have gotten health and morale from that. Dang.
Sounds like the property damage wasn't in vain, at least. Would it hurt to look in?
Let's see. Oh. Whose place is this? See a bedroom on the other side. They were peeking on her?
You can almost see the shape of a man and a woman writhing inside, bathed in drug sweat and dirty linens. Bottles lie around everywhere.
I think I can see into Kasiji's bedroom from here.
You can barely see through. Better not to jump to sensationalist conclusions here. The footprints on the floor, however, definitely suspicious.
Boring footprints. I want to jump to sensationalist conclusions.
What are those people doing in there?
You lean closer to the peephole instinctively. I bet they're doing something quite unnatural there. Sensationally unnatural. If your mesolimbic reward pathway were to venture a guess, one of the bottles is probably being put somewhere it doesn't belong.
But Princess must be an imposter around. Imposture? A ghost? I don't know. If anything, the hole is more suspicious to me.
You clearly see footprints in the downy carpet of dust covering the workshop floor.
Jackpot. These, unlike everything else here, are new.
This one's been here within the last 2 weeks.
3 weeks maximum, from the dust coverage. It could easily have been 1 week too. You know, officer, It was a stereo investigation after all. It has now converged with our main investigation, adding a new fact to consider.
Is he like complimenting me? What does this mean?
It means someone snuck through what seems like a secret route, behind our rape victim's room, in the recent weeks. This may prove to be significant.
Let's have a closer look then.
Large prints, most likely made by Boots. The size is hard to determine. Sole could be bigger than Vamp. The soles have left a pattern, uniform, horizontal lines.
This print doesn't look like the sole print we found at Hang Kim.
The size looks about the same, actually. They're not the same shoe, but they could be the same person.
This doesn't look like the worker's boots from the Hang, does it?
No. These little horizontal lines are different. They look custom-made to me. Or some kind of foreign print. Hard to say. Still a boot, though.
Everything around you is quiet. The prints crisscross the workshop floor.
A jacket. Why are there so many jackets? That's a cool jacket though. Oh man, look at that. I look really proper now compared to what I had when I was half naked. Boxes. Is it a toilet? Maybe it's because it's a very cold place. Cold. Whoa, we're behind. Oh, that's the door. Ooh, muddy. It's kind of creepy.
Over there, in the corner.
A pinball machine?
Not just any pinball machine. This is the pinnacle of pinball. Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats. It's lit. You can't wait to get your hands on it.
Kim, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
The pinball machine. Gordy's Goats. A classic.
You played it?
A little.
Take a closer look.
Ah, great.
Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats reads the golden lettering on top of the back box. There's a small column of text underneath. The machine is coin-operated.
Alice research making me hungry. I think I'm going to have breakfast. You should have breakfast. You haven't eaten breakfast yet.
Get the game on, Finger Boy. Those flippers are ready.
We're playing? Sure. Are they not gonna hear me?
Into a rhythm, but pretty soon you're able to keep 3 goat-faced balls in play with relative ease.
I got an achievement for playing pinball.
Go, go, Finger Boy.
I feel sorry for the goats. If they only knew the kind of guy old Cornelius really was.
What kind of guy was he then?
The kind of a guy who uses the word savages a lot when recounting his travels. A masked nationalist.
A racist mountaineer.
An avid huntsman too. He was often photographed in his dining hall, surrounded by wall-mounted hunting trophies from every continent.
That's not cool.
He also hit his wife and kids. Other people's kids too. Sometimes pets. Hateful little man.
What?
But you seem to be having fun.
Enough of the fun. What was that for? I thought it would help with investigation
You
somehow.
see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
This door is connected to the one upstairs, but how do we get through?
There must be a key somewhere. Probably somewhere in the whirling. It's not too important. We can get in and out using the roof door.
True. Can't we just unlock it from here though? Or is it only unlockable by keys?
This small elevator is dimly lit by a bulb that's been glowing for ages. The latticed cage is open, inviting you to step inside. Smells of nougat and sweat. Your head brushes up against the ceiling. There is a control panel to your right, and just enough room for 2 people to fit in. The maintenance card under the control panel reads, Last maintenance, 10th July, 88.
For the elevator controls.
There are large rectangular buttons, monter, descend, and an international call for emergency assistance. That third one appears to be broken.
Says the last maintenance was in 88.
That it does. I say, let's brave it.
This elevator was last maintained in the future?
No, it was maintained in 88 of the previous century.
So it's not a message from the future?
No, I think the bureaucrats just forgot about this backroom elevator after the revolution.
This elevator must have been needed to transport the pinball machines up and down.
Seems so, although it's pretty quaint for a freight elevator.
Let's go. Don't really want to jinx myself, but it seems like I'm not buffering anymore.
So this is where they brought 40 pinball machines to fix them up, a long time ago. The lieutenant looks around the dusty, crowded room, inspecting the tools on the shelf.
See, it was a you problem. What did I do? I kept on resetting my internet after every buffer too. Looks like they gave up on fixing the pinball machines at some point.
At some point, 20 years ago, 15 maybe, before pinball went out of vogue.
This used to be a pinball workshop.
Looks like it. I'm guessing Martinez North 22 used to be a pinball arcade before it became a hostel. There are machines left over.
A creak. Some dust falls off a shelf.
Downstairs in the hall, next to the main door. One of them even works. I've seen one of the artists bang away at it.
Remember the dice maker? Then that means...
Rolling Rats was once the East Delta Pinball Arcade. There's all left over from that.
Ah, yes, as the novelty dice makers said. This has absolutely nothing to do with the case, I'm sure. But I do like a nice little connection.
But then it went bankrupt. Your skin crawls from making the connection.
Does this mean the Whirling Rats really is part of the Doom commercial area?
If that's true, then our cafeteria manager is not going to like it. We should tell him what we found up here, omitting that suspicion. He does not appear to be the kind of man who likes his establishment to be part of a neighborhood ghost story about bankruptcy.
True. Guess we're done here. How long is later that I can talk to her? Cause it's already 10.
Officer, what brings you up here in the rain?
Talk more about the so-called assault.
Not my favorite topic, but okay.
Tell me about it.
I'm sorry, I can't do it.
I know it's
When is
difficult.
later?
How about we, change the subject to something more lighthearted now?
Volition. I don't think I have anything for that. Should I try it anyway? I think I'll try it anyway. Empathy. Oh, plus what? What is this, Nick? Plus what? Alright.
Officer, what brings you up here in the rain?
28. Let's try it.
Soft, light brown eyes look back at you, directly into the space behind your eye sockets. You see the smoke rise from between her painted red lips. She's beautiful.
Oh my god, am I lucky today? Is today my day?
I have bad news for you.
What?
You know these guys? Who? Me? Yes, you. He's talking about you, you boring stiff. You too.
Holy moly.
Me? What did I do?
Is he just fighting himself right now?
These guys are compromised. She's got them singing along to her tune. The little bleeps and bloops you trust for info, you can't trust them anymore.
Oh my god.
Believe it.
Is that? Which ones exactly are affected?
There's no way of knowing. At the moment, I'm afraid it's best to assume all of them. Bullshit, man. I ain't compromised. Especially that guy. That guy's the most compromised one in here. No fucking way, man. I just want a drag of that sweet menthol Ziggy. Really? Quick. Tell me what's under her jumpsuit. Glory, truth, softness. Protect her. She wants you.
What's going on? Why am I like obsessed with her? How does this happen?
How it always does. Through subtlety.
What can I do?
There's nothing you can do about it. You are how you are, and she is how she is. Things will go as they do.
Can't you turn them normal again?
No.
What use is this then?
It's better to know you're being played than to be played without knowing it, is it not?
True. Does this mean she's been lying to me?
Yes. Mr. Thespian here has been singing paeans to how truthful she is. She is a lady, most fair and just. In his defense, to reduce him to such inadequacy, she probably had to employ half-truths more often than outright lies. That is correct. And omissions too.
Can I trust that guy?
A little. They're all still of limited use, interpreting things to the best of their ability. Maybe they add flair or something. I wouldn't know. I don't add flair.
How can we trust volition then?
But when it comes to assessments of character and factual accuracy, they are not to be trusted. Not with her.
I can't trust any of them ever again.
Don't be melodramatic. You can trust them. Just not with Miss Orange Disco Dancer here.
What's her plan?
You can't draw a sound conclusion. The one who usually does says, she may want to control the information rollout, not to become a suspect. She may have a past she's escaping, unrelated to this case. You doubt it's something truly insidious. See? It's oddly moderate, probably compromised.
I've been talking to myself long enough. Let's get back to it.
Don't worry. It's only been 4 or 5 seconds. You've got this.
Miss, are you manipulating me? Huh. Just close your eyes and let the moment pass.
For a second, her face disappears from your cornea. Only a silvery negative remains. Still smiling, a tired smile.
I'll talk to her about the room.
Yeah?
The door there, did you know it leads to a downstairs elevator?
I did not. Mystery solved then. I kept wondering where it led.
All these skills. Get out of my head. I know, they're just like having conversation in my head by themselves. Oh, the Cruz, how are you?
There may be more to this mystery at some later time. She's holding back. Let's make a mental note for now.
There's a peephole on the other side looking into your bedroom.
A peephole? You mean like a hole in the wall?
Yes, looking into your bedroom, miss.
The main bed is visible through the glass.
Okay.
A jitter of fear and disgust moves through her body, beginning from her shoulders and ending in her hips. The cigarette tastes foul to her now.
Do you think this is somehow connected to me?
We don't know at this point.
Okay. Do you have any way of knowing how long it has been there?
Unfortunately, no. But if I were to guess, long enough. The perforation is under the bookshelf on your wall. It should not be hard to cover with some tape.
If it is recent, who do you think made it?
Shit. I don't know. Maybe it's been there for a long time. Maybe the local kids use it or something. I don't know.
Can you show your stats? This? I haven't done much to it. I only touch it when I need to do a check. I have a lot of skill points too. Because I only touch it when I do checks.
I'll be fucking covering it up with a lot of tape, that's for sure. Was there anything else back there?
There are tracks in the floor. They're recent.
Huh. This isn't good.
She feels like quarry, encircled. Her eyes dart to the door.
There's an old pinball it's an old pinball workshop, the room back there. This place used to be a pinball arcade.
Okay. I'm glad someone's had fun.
Physique being good, yeah. When I began this, I was like, I'm gonna brute force everything. That's all for now.
Mm-hmm.
When can I ask her about
Alright.
the man? Later? Because it's already nighttime. Can I ask her tomorrow then? The high functioning addict. Yes, and? Is that Tyr? No, it's not. Guess that's it for now. Let's go to sleep. I mean, I can sleep here. I have money. But do I want to waste my money when I can sleep at the old lady's house? All the police people are gone. Let me sleep at the old lady's house. Looks like I keep going to the wrong door. It's kind of far though. Should I just sleep here? I'm not confident I'll find more stuff to have to make money, so if I can get a free room, it's a free room. Disco. Also, I forgot if they told me there was a way to teleport or not. Physical instrument, etc. are nice, but I love physique for electrochemistry and half-life. Well, I guess they're more like cause more chaos. Comedy
It's getting
skills.
cold, this late in the night. Time to call it a day.
Good night, Kim.
Good night, officer. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin.
Should I put one in hand-eye coordination just to shave?
An old mirror hangs on the...
Why not? I have so many skill points. Hand-eye coordination. If it doesn't work, then I won't try again. Maybe. Hand-eye. I don't think I have any. Full just shizzle in the Empire and drama goes hard. That sounds like a pain, actually. Drama is like drama.
You see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin.
The shave.
Like an artist with a brush or a
good.
master swordsman, you use the small mirror and the straight razor with some soap to remove all that unkempt hair from below the nose line. The sharp blade chafes against your skin, producing a scratching sound. The surface underneath the beard feels tender, the air brushing against it chilly.
Your clean shaven cheeks.
They feel so smooth, surprisingly so. A feeling of freshness overcomes you, as if you just came from a cold bath.
My portrait changed. I think he looked better with the beard. Let's go to sleep.
The bed is comforting, if a bit.
Oh wait, I want to see how my character looks. Can't really see it well.
The bed is comforting, if a bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest.
Good night.
Across the room, the heating system hums its soft lullaby. The mattress feels soft and sheets warm. It only takes you moments for the world to fall away.
If I'm sleeping here, what happens to Grandma? It's her room.
Thoughts, baby. A million little lights in the dark. You're one fine instrument, brother. All those faces and all those names. All that laughter and screaming and scheming around. Every corner and every street.
Recorded in you forever on ferrotape.
Spinning in eternity.
On and on it goes for untold hours. At the disco where you first asked her to dance. Rising, rising above the dark curvature, the great wingspan of sleep, studded with stars.
Behold, there are millions of them down there. The first time. The last time.
I don't like his voice.
The smoke in her mouth. The plotted flowers. The faces turning, changing.
What is it?
It's the world, Harry boy. And you're made of it. Every day you're out there, you make more of yourself from it. I'm afraid you can't be unmade now. You can never forget this shit.
The colors, the voices, the rain, the snow. I don't want to. It's beautiful.
Beautiful. It's stuck on loop, whirling, spitting out words and images.
You're the son of the world again. Harrister, a ceaseless agent, picking up litter and old newspapers, collecting your little bubblegum wrappers and idiotic picture postcards. Meaningless, meaningless keepsakes.
Reading your awful letters and recalling things, aren't you? The endless names of the world. An address book you are. The map of a city.
What if I want to be agent of nothing?
It's too late. You're not made of nothing anymore. You're something now, Harry. I tried to drown you in the black water, but you re-emerged, kicking and screaming, running. And for what?
For the greater good.
Solving your little crossword puzzles. Doing your tasks. Crossing names off lists. Trying to become some sort of world detector. It won't make it okay. It won't put smoke back in her mouth.
Politics. Forget politics. I'll never sleep if I keep on like this.
Are you sure? You could be closing the door on a brilliant and special future for yourself.
I know this game is like, it talks about politics a lot, but I never do anything politics. And they just keep pushing it onto me. Yes, I'm sure I'm very boring and apolitical and very sleepy.
Did you hear that? He's renouncing politics. He's strictly business now.
Just another thoughtless vessel, plowing the grey seas, of every day.
Have a little conceptualization and authority on the side. I think authority would be useful.
Beep, beep, beep. The alarm is ringing, Harry. The disco circus goes on and on. You barely slept 3 hours last night.
You can do it. It's nothing. Do it for the city. Go. Do it for the wind.
Dang. Why is it so noisy when I'm trying to sleep? Oh, he's sitting. Why is he sitting there? Alright. Lucky for you, the game tracks your political views as well. I have no political views though. Good morning. Your dreams aren't like that? No. Yeah, I feel like I never had good dreams. Like dreams that made me feel happy. Actually, maybe once in a while. Most of my dreams are like... it's weird. I'm just kind of like, what happened? Like when I wake up, I'll be kind of confused. And then I have to try my best to remember when I wake up in order for me to remember what happened though. Unless it's like super weird, it just keeps with me the whole day. But if it involves anyone, then I try to tell them as soon as possible. Because I'm like, listen to this weird thing that happened. Certified griller. Griller. You will when the game shows you your stats. Ah, I see. I feel like I didn't touch anything. Unless it involved bribes. I took all the bribes I could get. Oh, someone's here. Looking at his vehicle. What are they doing? Afterward.
That's one brutal motor carriage.
My connection crapped itself when he's shaved by my mutton chops. Oh yeah. No mutton chops.
If I were a real skull now, I'd jack it, paint it in palm tree livery, then bottom light it, neon style.
A snazzy shit-ripped skullmobile like this would make a fine trophy. We could like hang fucking shrunken heads from the side mirrors. Cops' heads. Scary tribal shit.
Yeah, tribal shit. A cop carriage like this would have proper skull value.
While I appreciate the interest you take in my brutal motor carriage, I have to stop you right there. The RCM takes threats directed at its property seriously.
It's just theoretical work, Copper. No basis in reality. Man, if we were certified skulls right now...
Alright.
I can tell you who we're not, cop. We're not snitches or skulls.
Which is not to say that the skulls are bitches and... On the contrary.
The part of this presentation you want to take home with you, cop man, is we're not part of the skulls yet.
Okay then, let's indulge in some intellectual exchange. These young men seem eager to share their beliefs.
I don't really care about skulls. Wait, Cindy is a skull? I did a blind playthrough and when I was done it was labeled communist. Oh, I guess I wouldn't know then. Yeah, I feel like I did a lot of things where I was just like, ooh, they're gonna give me money? So then I just did it. So I don't know what I'll be labeled as. Do you know anything about the murder that took place here?
Murder?
Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know Cindy the Skull?
Oh yeah. Cindy's a right proper skull.
Yeah. A true artist of the future. Just like Arno van Eyck.
By the way, if you see Cindy, give her our regards.
For all their nihilistic posturing, these young men are not lacking in youthful idealism. The lieutenant on your left is unusually lenient toward them.
So you guys are into modern dance music?
Oh man, yeah. We're not fucking kids, man.
Be wary of the abyss.
Why?
It's a threat. An impotent threat of violence.
Ah, threat. Good, I like those. I'm one of the bad cops. Nervously shake your head. I like those.
But I don't. In fact, I dislike them so much I'm willing to drag you boys back to the station just to calm myself down.
Hey, there's no need for that. We're just talking here. Joking too. Stay light, man.
Oh, I think that was the first time Kim was so aggressive.
Yeah. Didn't you cops, like, have some questions about skulls or some shit?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What was I gonna... Oh yeah, talk to guard. Oh, and the Hardy Boys too. Let's talk to guard first about the commercial district thing.
Ah, smallest church in Saint-Saëns, right?
Yeah, the church is actually in past my life, my love. Told you I rocked that shit.
It was alright. Subdued. I might start letting people up there again. Now, what can I do for you? Hey, was there something you needed? Another thing. Great. I love those.
Oh, here. Saw a sign that said I couldn't go into the kitchen. I can't go into the kitchen.
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
But there might be something pertinent to the investigation in the kitchen.
He wasn't pan-fried. He was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have to do with... Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must.
Okay. Class C in room 3 should connect the phone line.
Why? No, fuck it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why these degenerates do what they do. I thought we had one good guest in the building.
Well, anyway, mystery solved. I don't like loose ends.
Yeah, neither do I. Thank you for telling me, I guess. Good thing she pays for her stuff on time. I'll forward her the bill and be done with it.
Great, what if I told you I got into the back room behind the blue steel door?
Oh, okay. Well, I did hear you make noise back there, so good for you.
It takes a lot of willpower not to ask. Obviously, he's been wanting to know what's behind the door.
Aren't you gonna ask me what's behind? What's back there?
Okay, what is back there?
Pinball machine.
Ha! I knew it. I've always wondered where those machines by the door came from. And they told me there was some kind of pinball thing here too. I knew it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean.
Why, do you want to play? Because I might be up for a game.
No, I was just wondering if you found pinball machines there.
He was wondering about something business-related, about how much money he could make of one.
Think of turning this place back into pinball arcade. If you're thinking of selling those pinball machines, I'm a fat cut. See, I'm a disruptor.
Those machines are whirling property. But if it makes you feel any better, I'm not planning to sell them. It wouldn't hurt to get a little life in here. Other than the hellish karaoke machine. That one's always causing trouble.
Sounds like he cares about the place. He's not going to be overjoyed to hear that it's part of the doomed commercial area. He should still know. You have to be forewarned about these things.
I have to warn you, I may have discovered that Whirling is part of the doomed commercial area.
What? Why would you say that? We're at a completely different address from that whole thing.
So he knows of the doomed commercial area and its address. He's thought about this.
The Whirling is listed on the intercom outside. As one of the businesses in Building B, you should get your wiring fixed. I tried to call and couldn't reach you.
I've been working here for a long time, and that intercom has never been used by the Whirling.
Not once. Isn't that already a sign of decline?
It's a sign of the whirling in rags not being part of the doomed commercial area. If anything, we're revitalizing this neighborhood.
Relax, Mr. Gart. I'm sure there is no doom. He simply wants to share his discoveries with you.
The whirling was once the East Delta Pinball Arcade, which failed. Though perhaps the whirling could escape the curse.
Does this look like part of a doomed commercial area? This pre-revolutionary tilework? These high ceilings? The nice rooms? Well, most of the rooms. For 14 years, man. That's how long I've worked here. I've kept this place up through hail and through sleet. Fuck me, if some doom ghost...
You must really care about this place since you worked here for so long.
Yeah, it's slowly growing on me again. It's beautiful in its own way, especially for this neighborhood. I've been trying to keep it that way. Even if it is part of the damn doomed commercial area.
You shouldn't be so worried about that label, you know?
I don't place much stock in the curse and so on, but the label frightens the clientele. Who wants to stay at a doomed hostel? Everything's doomed enough without that.
I'm more of a F the world, I think. Who owns this place?
Some real estate management company. They never come around here, just collect money from afar. Honestly, I think some money laundering might be involved.
And who named it Whirling in Rags?
Well, it sure as hell wasn't the real estate company.
It was you?
You look surprised. What? It's a great name, I know. Cafeteria managers come up with great names too. It's from a song.
A song?
Hail, Holy Queen, by the Ateniers. Hail, Holy Queen of the Sea. You're whirling in rags, you're vast and you're sad.
Good pick.
Can I sing that song? Good luck to you in this place, then.
Luck has got nothing to do with it. I need to think about where I'm going to place those pinballs. I have a feeling they're going to help.
Against the doom, it's implied.
So, if you didn't have anything else to tell me about my establishment, can we, wrap it up?
There's a peephole in the wall.
What wall?
Upstairs is a secret back room, right next to Class CJ's bedroom. Found it when I found the pinball machines.
I'll have it fixed at once. Thank you for letting me know. I assure you, the whirling does not abide spying on its guests.
What a shame to fix such a good peephole.
Could you keep the hole there? What if there's some hottie staying in that room? Alright, you've been notified.
Thank you. I'll patch it up personally. Was there something else about the establishment? I hope not. Yes?
That's all.
Wow, you work hard.
I do.
Oh, yes. You hustle. You're a provider. It's tough out there, but you keep it real and provide.
I guess I do, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like a horse. A workhorse. For hard work.
What hard work do I do exactly?
Look at yourself. You're a human pedometer. You must have walked 200,000 steps down cracked asphalt, mosaic, sand, and linoleum after you re-emerged. That is the sign of a hustler who never gives up. The world is harsh and people are evil. You didn't make it that way, and you won't let it break you. You ride.
It's a second option. Yeah, I ride a little.
A little? You make money. You got gills, baby. Got those black papers with the faces of the innocents on them. You bring in the Franco Negros and the Solas. It ain't easy, but you do it. Day in and day out. You didn't make the rules, but you won't lose. You're a cop, and a sprinter, and a money printer.
Guess I made some gills, sure.
Sure. And has it been easy? Is life easy? Have you not gone into cardiac arrest? Are you not about to have an anxiety attack or shoot yourself in the mouth? But you still hustle 24/7, ride or die. Now, ask yourself, are you rich?
No, I'm actually not.
That's right. You work harder than anyone. You almost rode yourself to the grave and you're still practically a hobo. Why is that?
Why am I so... Taxes, man.
That's right. 100%. Fucking G-Man's got his jam-covered sticky fingers in your pocket, stealing from you every time you buy, sell, walk, talk, fart, so much as sneeze. Aren't taxes almost non-existent in the Gossamer state that is Revachol?
Really, every time I sneeze.
Every time you wipe your ass, they got their direct and their indirect modes of taxation. Sales tax, excise duty, extraction tax, alimony, one tax that doesn't even have a name. Plus there's the stuff people in other countries pay for. That makes them ask for more money from you. Here, total tax duties add up to...
Please about to do some tax evasion. No, I pay for them. I'll pay for them. I'll be upset, but I still pay for them. Like my paycheck is like, say I get like $100 and I actually get, how much do I actually get? I don't know how taxes work. 70? 50? Xavier Fair. Is that how you say it? Coolness. He just trying to push me to be cool. By the way, I just realized you have already surpassed 3K subscribers. Congratulations. Guess a little late for the celebration. Thank you. Yeah. Got it recently. Last month? This month? I think it was this month. The earlier this month. How do I say this? Earlier of this month. Can't English today.
98% of all your money.
No effing way. Wait, opt-in. All this is about politics again. This isn't helping me solve my money problem. It's only even making it a free market type.
What are you, a racist? Don't be a racist. Be a cool immigrant, ultra-liberal free market advocate. Ride or die. Keep it street.
Go away. Okay. Come on, read the taxes. No. Stop trying to push me to do politics. What are they standing here for? Coward. Wait, racist? I'm not racist. It's rightfully your money. I mean, I guess so.
It's you again. What is it?
Classidia says she wasn't raped.
Fuck! I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
For the record, Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
Wow. What is she? Like a lawyer for them? She's so annoying.
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz. He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down, and she doesn't fucking trust you.
You know, I don't know why, but I got this, like, feeling of wanting to eat peanut butter on toast. I have that, like, I feel the taste of peanut butter in my mouth. Like, I want it. I don't know why. You just like speeding up getting your paycheck because you get paid by the taxes. Speeding up getting your paycheck because you get paid by the taxes. What does that mean?
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
This is a diversion. Stay on track.
She told me the truth.
Lawman, I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her.
His hands become fists.
And you went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking...
Hit you. Duck.
Titus Hardy.
Success. Titus backs off. Fists down, everybody. Goddamn, no one tells you to put your fists down.
Peanut butter sandwich was my breakfast. Wow. Wait, sandwich? Just peanut butter? So, if it's just butter, is it still a sandwich? How come just butter is not a sandwich? With honey? Oh, okay, I see. I get you. That sounds good. You're a cop. You get paid by taxes. Thus, if you avoid your taxes, you're just beating up getting your paycheck. Oh. That, what is it? Tapping forehead gif? That's toast. Why is that toast? If it's between two bread, that's sandwich, right?
Everett personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried. Am I understood?
Why is it chicken burger? Because it's burger buns.
When she's angry, she emphasizes the S. It gives her voice a strangely hypnotic quality. Her lips barely move as she speaks. Frankly, it's a bit terrifying.
Okay then. See? I'm making sense, aren't I? That's why I can't argue back, isn't it?
Someone has to rush in to break the tension. The second in command.
Look, Copper. We know that that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape. Show it to him, T. What's the harm, right?
If you put a piece of bread between two other pieces of bread, does that make it a bread sandwich? That actually exists, I think. I remember I saw it in the video. Was it? Let me see. Is it toast sandwich? Bread sandwich. Oh, it's toast sandwich. Look at that big Victorian recipe. Toast sandwich, also known as bread sandwich, is a sandwich in which the filling between two slices of bread is itself a thin slice of toasted bread, which may be buttered. An 1861 recipe says to add salt and pepper to taste. I don't argue with people that can't say phenomenal ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. Not telling you to argue, you just have to listen. Listen.
Here, jerkwad, listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
Why should I care about the tape? You lied to me.
You don't care about evidence. The fuck are you a cop for, then?
The headphones died. Okay. Sure. Watch the VOD.
Pigs, T. They don't care about getting the truth. They care about getting convictions. They are fucking keeping a score on their bulletin boards.
I won't be on your bulletin board. If you don't listen to the tape, we got nothing to talk about.
There's a lot of questions. If you ask them now, they'll just keep bringing up the tape. Listen to it, and they'll have nothing to hide behind.
Okay.
Don't forget your tape, lawman. Compliments of Titus Hardy.
Fine.
You do that. Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday.
Wait, why is Kim all the way inside there? We're gonna make a mix. Either in your room or find one from the pawn shop. Oh yeah, I bought one. Wait, can I talk to the girl now about the guy? The victim? One large lasagna. It's not a lasagna sandwich.
Hello, officer. What brings you up here again? Not my favorite topic, but okay. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
I know it's difficult.
How about we...
When can I talk to her then? She said later? When's later? I guess I have to do other stuff first. Maybe I should listen to this thing first. Oh, I did quite a lot of quests today. Nice. Okay, think I'll end here for today. I'll probably stream tomorrow at like 7:38. Probably around 7:30. That's how we feel when you say you'll do karaoke later. Later? When's later? I never said later. Are you sure? I'm sure. Thanks for your stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting, watching, working. Hope you guys have a good day, afternoon, or night. See you guys tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. What time? 7:30 p.m. EST or 8 EST? Around that time. Thanks for karaoke. You're welcome. See you. Bye-bye. I'm glad I didn't disconnect this time.